Very, very well-placed finish, but at the end of the day, it's something that should not be happening, at least not in the first 2 minutes.
Exactly.
Senior night, your last home game here, you have to lock in. But Tim Cruzpin, now getting a long shot over. Oh my goodness! Tim Kreispaintner! Goal! Bobcat! Tim Kreispaintner, he gets the touch on his chest and volleyed all across over to that top left corner. He has been in excellent form. Number 17, Tim Kreispaintner. What a goal. Apply pressure to the goalkeeper, forcing him to make a mistake. As they do now, falls to Pato. Pato with Rego. Rego. Pass it over to Pato's direction. Pato can put it back in for Buzis. He puts it across. It's Luca Hauser. Goal! Bobcats. We were just talking about him. Luca Hauser getting that tap in, coming across. Great work from Pato, though, as he took it down that left side, combining that 1-2 with Hugo Rego. Dribbling with it as he brings it back to Felipe Garcia. He sees Pato on the right side as he gets a high ball going. Good touch from Pato. Touch on his left, driving in now. Bringing it back as he tries to put that cross through to Buzi. Takes a touch. Bernandez, oh, just through over the crossbar there. A great touch and turn. The shot, amazing as well. So it'll end 2-2 in the first half as we go to halftime here. And we'll be right back here to show you some Bobcat athletics on the SCU Sports Network. So now we have another 45 minutes to go through with Tim and Buzi trying to combine with each other with a couple flicks, but it'll fall back to the Bobcats with Felipe Garcia as Bernandez turns with his right foot, going on now, taking a touch with his left, has options in the middle. Holding the play, brings it with Tim. Kreispaintner. Beautiful pass back to Bernandez. Bernandez taking a touch. Oh, first post. Great save from the B. As the Bees will clear it out. Now getting back up after falling down. As the ball will meet to Bernandez with a bit of a heavy forward touch as he gets a pass to his defender. Left foot across the Goal! Goal! Bobcat! Number 9, Buzi, rising to the sky from a beautiful cross from Angelo Bernandez with his left foot, putting it nice and perfect for Buzi's. Bobcat throw-in as they count the final seconds in. The players celebrating with a huge victory for the Bobcats as they come away with it 3-2. The players celebrating. Very, very good vibes all around that bench as the Bobcats take it 3-2 against Scad Savannah Bees. The Bobcats did have 19 shots, so you'd expect them to win this type of games. But they come out with a win on senior night with goals from Bouger Bouzis, Tim Kreuzpittner, and Luca Hauser. The Bobcats win in their final home game of the season as they will travel to Southeastern next Wednesday for their next Sun Conference matchup. They do win this one against SCAD and place themselves in a very good second position, just waiting to see the result from the other teams. But that is it from me, Fernando Coronel and Sofia Giraldo. Thank you for watching Bobcat Athletics on the SCU Sports Network. Boba headed out by the Bees. Now a darting run made in behind the line of defense. No flag has been raised so far. As the Bees try and drive on the right foot, takes a shot, but Cabral gets low to make the save. Knocking it back and forth in the midfield and with the defenders as well. Trying to get that through ball over the top. Manuel Dominguez following his mark. Cross coming in. Second post. Freak. Shot goes. And why the Bees do not finish their chance very early on. Just 8 minutes played. And they've had the clear shot of the day. Entering in solo. You think that he would convert on that one, but just completely mistimed it. Buzis, who's running through. He has Tim Kreuzpittner further. The sweaty pass. He goes for the shot on his own. And it's saved by Sontag. Hugo Rego picks it up. Back to Pato, who can go from long range. Pato! Thiago Pato from long range. He takes a touch onto his right and let it through completely. Thiago Pato makes his mark. He has been illustrative for the Bobcats as they get the first goal early on in the first 13 minutes. Not fall. Tim Crosspinner with a good touch. Right foot, head, gets pulled. A shot hits the post as Pato nearly gets another beauty of a goal. They reach the final 10 seconds of the game. Borges combining with Bauti. Bauti who gets fouled. The referee will allow play to continue as the Scat Bees go down to the ground and the Bobcats win one more time 3-0 against the Scat Savannah Bees. And now we'll look on to take the Kaiser Seahawks in the final. That is a matchup that will definitely have everybody's eyes and heads turning and looking for the entire way. Bobcats win 3-0 thanks to a goal by Thiago Pato and a brace by Bouje Bouzi. Hello everyone and welcome to the STU Sports Network, where we have the first game of the postseason where your St. Thomas Bobcats take up against the Florida Memorial Lions in the quarterfinals of the Sun Conference Tournament. From left to right, you have your Bobcats in the white and the Lions in their blue. It is Fernando Coronel here, joined alongside Isabella, as we will be letting you guys know that this game is special. Not only because it's a battle of the Gardens, but because whoever wins this game will travel over to Lakeland and play against the Southeastern Fire this Saturday in the semifinal. Looks to be Carolina de Vega taking the corner. She takes a short to Brianna Alzate, who will take a shot from long range with the right foot. Escurra gets a touch to it, but it just flashes wide of the second post. She was going through. Not sure if the linesman had the flag up, but she was in pole position to get that goal early on with just 5 minutes played in the half. As they come through with Escurra now, the ball's running away from her, but she gets a good touch on it.
Oy,
Cutting back into the midfield. A bit of luck on her side. And she tries to scoop it
Woo!
over to Sophie Saunders, who's
Sophie,
through on goal.
please.
Has a left foot shot, and it goes!
Finally from Sophie Saunders, number 4.
Sophie Saunders with a beautiful pass from Julia Escurra, the rookie of the year, gets it into Sophie Saunders' feet, being pushed off by the defender, gets a shot off that goes in between both the defender's legs and Ruedas, and just goes into the goal. The Lions drop down as they cannot believe that they have conceded a goal so late into the game.